Hi there guys, I have beer, I have snacks, and I have 50 super wheel spins. But before we get into that, I have just deleted all my cars. So as you can see at the moment, all I have is this Forza Edition Renault 5 Turbo. And I have the phone ringing. Uno momento. Hello. Oh, no gracias. Señora, no. Ok, no gracias. Esto no es mi apartamento. Adiós. Gracias, adiós, hasta luego. Okay, sorry about that. Right, so where were we? Beer, snacks, wheel spins. Let's get started. This is not my normal this is not my normal Xbox account. It's the one that I created for doing the wheel spin hack. So if you want to do that too, I've got another video that explains exactly how you do it. So I've just been doing that in order to get, I think 50, I might have lost count, so let's have a look. 50 super wheel spins. So let's see what we can get. So will we get the center? That's what we're aiming for. But anything good. Well, that's just an absolutely shockingly terrible start. So let's go next. Do you like my new gold outfit? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Oh, do you like that Metro? I don't like any of that stuff. In real life, if I was a girl, I'd probably wear that skirt. That's kind of my style, but I'm not a girl. This is not real life, and I don't want to put my character in that. What a waste of a spin. And 5,000, 5,000, there's some absolutely shockingly disgusting trainers. Let's move on. The Rally Fighter. What an ugly car. A lot of money, that's not too bad. I don't really care about the money, to be honest. I'm much more interested in seeing the cars, and that's why I've deleted everything from my garage, so that afterwards we can have a little look through what I have. A Ford Capri Mark 1! Oh my god. I've not had one of these, but a good friend of mine has. My best friend Cully had one of these cars in bright yellow, and we felt so cool in this. Anyway, let's get the spins out of the way. We can talk about the cars later. Now, I know I can skip, but I like the anticipation. I like seeing the golds going round and then hoping that I'm going to get them. I'll skip a few. Oh, a Forza Edition Alpha. Interesting. I don't think I've seen the skills on that one. I'll have to check that one later. Let's skip one. Ooh, I like that Corvette. That's beautiful. That shirt is absolutely disgusting. I'm going to skip a couple. Money, money, and more money. I would have preferred the car. And then have a skip. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, I'd like the car if it's a nice car. I don't want shoes. I don't want cash. No, no, and no. Oh my god, this is terrible. That's like 10, 12 super spins already. You get 3 things on each one, so that's 36 things, and so far I've got nothing good. So that's not a good start. Oh yeah, beer. Oh my god, that's warm, it's horrible. The Dodge Charger, I don't like that. I'm not very keen on muscle cars, but I do like snacks, so you're going to hear some rustling. I would have, that Ford GT is so nice. I would have much preferred that. I think it's the 2005 model. I like that car a lot. I much prefer it to the newer one, so maybe we can get that. Not too bad. I think she might like those wellies. I don't like them, but I'll see later. I'll give her the option to wear them. If she looks excited, she can keep them. I'm going to spin this one, and while it's spinning, I'm going to run down to my fridge and get an actual cold beer because I'd left this one out for too long and it's too warm. So let's hope that when I get back, there are some decent cars here. So here's the spin. I'm going to grab a beer. What did I get? Oh my god! 2 rubbish credit scores and some really bad shoes. So that is not good. Look at that car as well, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, next spin. And I like that Peugeot 205, the Forza Edition one. Doesn't have very good skills, but it's a nice car. I like it. No, no, and no. What are you doing to me? Come on, give me a good car. Now, I actually enjoy doing this almost as much as playing the game. And I know loads of people say, play the game, stop cheating, blah, blah, blah. I like doing this, it's good fun. It's like being in a casino. Imagine if you was in a casino and it had these things on the slots and you could actually win these cars. Oh my God, I've been there all the time. I like that Clio. And I like that colour as well. I have said a few times that I really don't like the Subaru that's blue and gold, but that looks nice. That's like a little bit more sky blue, and I like that. I don't like the dark blue and gold, but this sky blue and yellow, I like that a lot. I don't think I've seen the skills on that. I'm not sure. We'll check that one out later. No, no, and ooh, that's not bad. Nice to see all purples. She might like the cap, I don't, but I'll give her the choice of wearing it or not. See what she does. If she likes it, she can keep it. Okay, next up. I like that a lot, but not the clothes. So we've got a snooker costume, a bomber jacket, and a Lumi. I've never heard of a Lumi, an Lumi Craft, whatever that is, but I like them. I like these vehicles a lot. I think that while she's standing there watching the wheel spin, if you get like a legendary thing, something gold comes down, there should be some sort of emote that happens. She should get a little bit excited. It just looks like she's waiting for me to hurry up and finish doing these spins. But yeah, they really should have put that in. They should have put like, a little bit of an excitement, a cheer or whatever. That'd have been good. No, the Audi's not too bad, but it's not really very exciting, is it? I mean, I'd like one in real life, but nah, not on here. Come on, something good. I would have liked that Morgan. Although, to be honest, I prefer the older Morgans. That looks too new, even though they've done it in the whole old style. Not very, very happy about any of those. Let's see some decent cars. No, I don't like that Porsche at all. It's horrible. I don't like those boots. But I do want to find out whether or not, when you've got an entire biker costume, does it unlock something? If I put like all my red biker outfit on, do I unlock a motorbike with red smoke? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a nice little secret in the game. If I get a complete motorbike outfit, I'll put it all on and see if anything happens. I seem to get this alpha really often. That's like probably one of my most common spins is that alpha. I think it looks horrible in that colour. It's just way too glossy. I wouldn't mind that Lamborghini. Unfortunately not. Oh, I almost got the Audi TT. I do like Audi TTs. My sister-in-law has one. They're nice. They're very nice. But I'll tell you what I really like. Oh God, I can't think what it's called. It's a Peugeot something. And it looks kind of like... I'll think of the name in a moment. But it looks a bit like a TT, but they've got like the sort of bulbous back windows. I really like those. I like them a lot. And they're not very expensive either. But I think they've stopped making them. I don't know why. So I guess the people that, the market that they're going for is perhaps looking for a more prestigious car with a different badge on it than a Peugeot. That might be a problem. I don't mind that Parker. It doesn't look silver, it looks white, but I don't mind that. Jesus. No, no, and no. Absolutely terrible. I'm down to 20 spins, and we've really not had one good car yet. The Morgan that just went past, I would like that. That's a beautiful car. I quite like this Ferrari. I like all Ferraris, to be honest. Especially the old ones. The Testarossa is absolutely beautiful, as Ice-T would attest to. Convertible, of course. That's an old hip hop song from the 1980s, from the Power album. Uh, I mean, the Ferrari is not the best Ferrari. I'm not very keen on the Pontiac. That's not too bad though. I'm not very keen on muscle cars, and I really am not interested in a farmer's flat cap. Although I have just bought the Castle. I've bought Bamborough Castle, and I also bought like an old Ford, the 5-window one. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a Model T, but it's not. But yeah, I dressed her up in old clothes and put her in the old Ford in order to go and buy the Castle. So I enjoyed that. That was quite nice. This is so bad. There's some really crap cars. I'm not interested in that 911. The 1982 one has a good cash bonus on it, 300,000. You buy it for 150. Oh, I would have liked that Radical. Hey, I've got a truck. In real life, I bet driving something like that is a lot of fun. You feel powerful. While you're driving, you're way above everybody else, so you're looking down on the rest of the traffic. You're in a big, heavy vehicle. I can see why Chris Eubank does this. He has things like that, and he drives around in them, and I can see why he does it. But in a game, I don't think it would be that exciting. No, Jesus. Terrible, terrible. I'll tell you what, I might start this video again. I might get myself another 50 spins and do it again, because this is just rubbish. That Corvette's nice. I wonder if that one's got the good perk where you unlock another car, but it's not, is it? It has got a good perk. I can't remember what it is, but it's got a good perk. It might be the 7 times multiplier. So what have we got next? Oh, God. No. Something nice, please. There's a lot of money, but I'm not really interested in money. I've not seen this Nova 69, the Forza edition, so I don't know what skills are in that. Could be good. Not the sort of car I like to drive, and not the sort of car that I seem to be able to control. So it might be good for some people, but probably not for me. I've had this Beetle quite a lot of times. It's worth $500,000, so it's a fairly decently priced car. It's really nice to drive, but there are other cars that I prefer, but I think it looks nice. I think Beetles with body kits look nice. Jesus, this is awful. I really think I need to do another one. Do another 50. Oh, lovely Audi. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is rubbish. Oh yay! I love that little BMW. That is beautiful. Any little quirky car? Beautiful. Only 6 left to go. Let's get something good. Can you get the Senna in a wheel spin? I have never seen it. I do like this Metro a lot, but I mean, is there a Forza edition one of those? I'm not sure. There might be. But yeah, I like that. My first car was a Metro. It didn't look like that. It looked orange. It was supposed to be red, but it kind of oxidised in the sun. I had a lot of fun in that car. I hate those crowns. They look terrible, and they're all gold. No. And a Ford Escort. I like that. This reminds me of my childhood. I remember these, the old Escorts. They were very, very popular. And I liked this model. I liked this shape. The one that was a little bit squarer that came out in the 80s, I still liked it, but I much preferred this. And I couldn't understand when I was a kid how they could call the new one an Escort, because it looked nothing like the old one. I mean, obviously, underneath, it's just the same thing. But yeah, totally different looking car. It's got the same name. That used to really confuse me when I was a child. Something good, please. I tell you what, I really think I'm going to do this again. I'm getting absolutely horrible cars. And not many cars either. Yeah. Oh, I've got a friend with his Z4. I like that. I like the grills down the side. The grills are not in all of the models. I'm not sure which one it is, but when you have the little grill down the side, it looks like a shark. Yeah, I like that a lot. He hasn't got it anymore, but yeah, a friend of mine used to have one of those. Lovely. I like that. That's very. In fact, I like both of those. not too keen on 10,000 credits, but they are beautiful cars. Oh my God, only one left. So that's good, a DB5. I love Aston Martins, they are really nice cars. I did for a long time want the DB9, but I kind of prefer the Maserati Gran Turismo now. It looks a bit like an angry DB9. There's a little bit more, I don't know, it's got a little bit more testosterone about it, which is not really my thing in cars. I like quirky little cars, but the Gran Turismo is beautiful. And I like the Maserati badge as well. But on the Gran Turismo, around the grille, where it's just got that little kind of lip that juts out a bit, I think that just gives it that much more attitude and character than the DB9. So I do think it's really similar to the DB9, but yeah, I absolutely love the Gran Turismo. I want to buy one of those. But this DB5 is a beautiful car. Not a bad Corvette either, that was quite a good spin. Probably the best spin so far, but we got through them pretty quickly, and that Toyota is absolutely disgusting. And this BMW M6, a lot of people keep telling me to use this one to do the drift skills up and down the airstrip. I can't handle it. It wheel spins all over the place, and I have a lot of trouble with it. So, no, I don't like that. So that was really quite terrible. Not very impressed. Let's see if we can get anything good out of these 5 normal spins that we have. No. No. Come on. Oh, an actual car. That's a nice car as well. I do like that. There's a new Mercedes out at the moment. I'm not sure what model it is, but someone who lives in the same building as me has got one. It's white, and the front end looks like a Focus. I was thinking, what the hell are they doing? It's horrible. I love the front end on this. It's a beautiful grille. But the front end on this one that some guys bought in the building, it just looks like a Focus. It's like, what are they playing at? Not a good look at all. No, I can skip them, can't I? Oh, I thought I was going to get an MX-5. I like the MX-5. It's the car I always used to pick on Gran Turismo. It's a bit of a hairdresser's car, but I like it. It's nice. Jesus. Ah, shocking. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Right, guys, they were so bad that I'm going to do it again. I'm almost tempted not to upload this video, but I'll pop it on. You can have a look at the spin, see what you think. Let's take a look through our cars, shall we? Let's have a tour of my fresh garage. I'm going to delete them all as well. It's quite a few, actually. I mean, I had nothing in here, so that's not too bad. So that, I'm not interested in that at all. Go away. This is nice to drive, as I said. It's quite expensive, and I quite like it. I like Beetles. That is just revolting. I like the Clio. Just a classic shape, nice little hatchback. They're nice little cars. And I like the colours. I like the blue and the yellow. I don't like that at all. It's disgusting. But I do like, I love the 911s. They're really nice. I prefer these ones with the big whale tails. That one's got, I think it might be this one. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's the 1982 model. So no, neither of these ones, but the 1982 one has got an awesome perk on it. Let's have a look at the perk on this one, because it is legendary. It takes too long for loading stuff. Right, let's see what this has got in it. Yeah, it has, a really cheap wheel spin. It's got some cash. 300,000, that's not bad. So it's the Porsche 911 GT3 RS4 2012 model. That's pretty good. So for me, I'd be taking the wheel spin, and then I'd go up here and take the 300,000. I wonder how much it costs. So let's have a look at the price of it. Now I know the 982 911 is slightly better. It's got a 300,000 cash credit thing in it, and it only costs 150 rather than 200,000 credits. So that one's better, but it's nice to get free money. I'm not that bothered because I'm going to get back in here. This is my favourite car to drive. It's just, I mean, once I've downloaded a four-wheel drive tune that makes it nicer to handle. But yeah, whoops, wrong button. I like this one a lot. So let's get back into the cars. Change car, go back to this end. I'm not interested in that. Or the Porsche, so that's got the 300 in it. Nice little bit of cash. It had that cheap wheel spin, I could have taken it. The Firebird, no, I'm not very keen on muscle cars, to be honest. I love this. It's epic. Let's see what it's got. So yeah, I really enjoyed my Metro. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I crashed it a few times, and in the end it was so knackered that I had to scrap it. I actually took it to the scrapyard and he gave me £20. And I did it on my break from work, and I was running back to work after I'd scrapped it. I lost the 20 quid on the way back to work, so the car, I ended up scrapping it and getting nothing. But, I mean, £20, what was that? It was just an insult. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to have a look at the skills, didn't I? So, here we go. Is this a 7? Oh no, it's twice as fast, not 3 times as fast. It hasn't got the one that's like a necklace that gives you a 7 or a 6 multiplier, so there's not really much good in here. None of that's very good, and the wheel spin's really far away, so it'd be expensive. Well, it wouldn't. Going along the bottom would be 4. That one's a 3, so 7. And then this one will take it 12. That's not too expensive, but you can get wheel spins for like 1 or 2. What am I doing? That's the wrong button again. So let's get back to the cars. That's the car I normally use. Let's see what this lorry thing has. I can't imagine this is going to be much fun at all in the game. If it had like a little perk like these walls that you can just smash through, maybe if you couldn't smash through them in a car, but if you had a great big thing like this you could, then it would make this a tiny bit more interesting. But no, it's not a good thing. In real life, it would be amazing, but not in here. That's got a cheap spin. That's good. So 2 points and you've got a spin. Should we take it? I've got 5. Not many. So let's take this spin and hope for something much, much better. Nothing else in there interesting. It's got a spin up there, which is probably going to be a 5, a 3 and a 1 to get it, so 9. Oh, it won't let me skip. There is a gold. Oh, we so nearly got the gold. And we got a shitty 2,000 instead. So I'll collect it. Oh, I've got some extra spins. I didn't think I did. No, that's rubbish. And no golds in here. And only the odd purple, and that's just gone by, so I'm not going to get that. So 45,000 credits. As I say, I'm only really interested in the cars. I'm not really interested in the credits on this particular playthrough. And I'm not keeping the cars. I just want to have a look at them. So let's go back over here. Back in here again. I'm going to keep that Metro and use it to drive. No, I won't. I'll keep this. Let's get rid of the Metro. I'll keep in my... I'll decide as I'm going along. I don't want that. It's a nice car, but I prefer my Renault. That's bloody disgusting. No. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at what's inside here. Obviously I'm in spring, we've got bluebells in the woods, it's a nice touch. I also like it how the sheep are lambs. I'll tell you what would be good, if when you did this and this, you actually looked around inside your car, as opposed to it just being immediately outside the window. On a few games you can do that, you can kind of move the stick around, you can look at your feet, and you know, I think on dirt you can do it. Definitely on some games, anyway. I'm pretty sure it's dirt, because I'm pretty sure you have a co-driver so you can see. So sometimes when you go over a bump, it doesn't speak for a while, and I looked to see if he dropped his clipboard on the floor. But yeah, I wish they'd done that. I mean, some of these cars, I want to have a look in the interior. I know you can go and have a look around the car in the thingy bob bit when they're in your garage, but I'd rather do it in here. When I'm in the car, I want to look. Oh, it's nice from the back, look. Let's have a change my view. Ooh. Yeah, quite like that. Never seen this car from the back, like from this view. It's quite nice. Right, what will it give us? What juicy skill perks do you have hiding under your bonnet? Ooh, that's nice. This has got to be a ×7, please. 6. Ah. So it's got a 6. This is going to be a 2 then, isn't it? So yeah, we've got 2 times speed and we've got 6 times multiplier. There's some credits. 30,000. That's terrible. We've got a reasonably cheap wheel spin. And we've also probably got a second, half a second. We've got half a second. So this car's not bad on the skill chain, certainly not as good as some of the others. But it looks nice. I imagine it's pretty nice to drive. Let's just drive down the street for a little bit. Oh, too far. Next one. I'm on a controller. I'm not using gears. I just want to see how it handles. What the fuck?
You've made it onto the Horizon roster.
Whoopie-doo.
Not given all that you've done here in the last year.
Oh.
Maybe at the festival,
No.
you respond.
No, that's not going to happen. Did you notice how she called me G? Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, my word. Look at that. She made me crash. I like how she calls me G on this account. This is my Game Hacks account. It's not the one I'm probably playing on. Bloody hell, I'm all over the place. Get back on the road. Go on, go on, go on. Okay. Now, oh my god, I've got the... this is how little I've played on here. Look, I've got the driver line thing on the road. God, I hate that. That's normally turned off immediately. This is nice. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. It's quite nice. I hate driving on the... Oh, shit. I hate driving on the controller. You're jerking all the time, so you end up just tap, 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 tap. And it's not so nice. You can't really hold it just at a small angle like you can on a steering wheel. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the cars. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this. And that. It's ugly. I'm not interested. Bye-bye Honda. The Ford Capri. What a thing of beauty. Why isn't it yellow? It should be yellow. It should definitely be yellow. My friend didn't have this actual one. I think he might have had a slightly later model. You know, this one has got that little bump that runs down the side and curls around the wheel. I'm pretty sure he didn't have that, but it's very, very similar to this. I could be wrong. I could just be remembering it completely wrong. But yeah, he had a beautiful, bright yellow, banana-coloured Ford Capri. But I am going to delete this one. This Escort's nice. I much prefer it to the other one. I still do like the other one. But I'm going to have a look in this Escort, so I'm going to get in it. I hope you're enjoying this video. I have no idea why I'm making this. I can't imagine that anyone's going to want to watch it. I'm not showing you or teaching you anything at all. It's not a hack, it's not a tutorial, it's nothing. It's just me looking at cars. And I'm not a petrol head. I know, oh fucking hell, I've got to press this button. I know nothing about cars at all. So you're getting someone talking about cars that really doesn't know anything about them. How does it drive? It seems weird being on this side. I mean, I'm from England, so I would have been, it's very slow. I would have obviously been used to driving on this side, but I've been living in Colombia for the past 3 years, and now this side's a shit. Oh, I lose control and stop it from crashing. No, it's horrible. I'm so used to driving the Renault 5 Turbo that I just keep messing everything else up because I'm driving it the way that one handles. What does it have? Twice as fast. Kind of pointless without the other one. So no, nothing really good going on in there at all. But I like it. So I like that car. Right, what do we have? I'm keeping that. I got in this, didn't I? And I drove it around a little bit. And I'm now going to throw it in the bin. Bye. Don't think I need to look at any of these. I've looked at all of these before, so I can just delete them. You might be wondering why I am deleting these cars. The reason I'm deleting them is because I'm going to do another 50 wheel spins. So I'm going to do the hack again. I'm going to get another 50 super spins. And then I am going to do this exact same thing again, hopefully with some nicer cars that are more interesting to talk about and more interesting to... What's this? Is this a Forza edition? It is. Right then, if you're a Forza edition... Whoops, wrong one. If you're a Forza edition, let's see what juicy bonuses that you've got for us. I'm nearly on the floor and I'm getting cramp in my legs. It's, I'm not going to have a walk when I get up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right, let's see what we've got inside this. Did it say skills bonus? Is that a 7? Now that's twice as fast. That means this is going to be a 6. If it's twice as fast, it's always a 6. Got some credits. The credits, when they're there, are always a 30. In fact, it's exactly the same as the car we looked at just a little while ago. A lot of them have the exact same skill perks. The wheel spin is way too far away at the top. This one here, you're going to get for 5 points, the 3 and the 2 ones, but that's far too expensive unless you're going up there anyway. So no, there'd be no need whatsoever for me driving that. Let's have a look what the actual bonus was on it. So speed skills bonus. I'm not interested in the speed skill bonus either. So let's go back. I'm going to trash the Escort. I don't want to keep it. Just wanted to have a look at it. I like that. I like that a lot. I might keep that as my car. This is an epic. Let's get rid of this. Remove. I'm pretty sure that this Corvette has a ×7. Certainly does. So let's have a look. Is there a way to view the perks without getting in them? When you go on view car, it's just looking around the car, isn't it? You can't actually look at the perks from there. Right, let's have a look. Oh no, it's a 6. I really thought it had a 7. It's got some good spins though, look. It's got one along the bottom here, so 3 to get that. And then another one, oh no, you can't, I was thinking it's one way across the bottom, but it's not, so you'd have to go this way. So you'd be 6, you'd be 9 points to get that way. So yeah, it's a 6. I really thought this car had a 7, but it doesn't. And it also doesn't have the rocket either. It's got some credits. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. 200,000 credits. So, and how much does it cost to get to these? The cheapest way is going to be this way. So 10, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. So you're looking at 21 to get the credits. 200,000 for 21? How much is the car? I guess that's the important question, isn't it? So 200,000 credits, 21 skill points. And what's the car? Oh, 310 for the car, forget it. So, not looked at that yet. Let's delete a couple of these first. Right, let's have a look at this Corvette. What happens if we go in here? Nothing. Totally useless. Number of owners, me. Nothing that's brand new. Not even delivery mileage. That's good. I need to get in it, don't I? They should have a thing on that menu there that says view skill perks. Wouldn't that be handy? It bloody would. Here we go. 2 wheel spins straight up. That's unusual. I don't think I've seen a pattern like that before. So they're going to cost us 9 points to get 2 spins. That's not bad. That's pretty cheap for 2 spins from one car. So the Corvette, 2015. Go back to my home. Go to my change cars. How much does it cost? It's quite cheap as well. It's interesting. Right, I'm going to get rid of this now. I thought it was better than it was. Although there might be... No, I was going to say there might be a Forza edition of it, but I don't think there is. I'm going to keep that that other Corvette, the 1953 one. I'm not going to keep that. I'm not going to keep this. Oh, I've had that hundreds of times, so don't want it again. Don't want that either. I like these. I like these kind of cars. Have you played Baja, Edge of Control? What an amazing game. I used to play that all the time on the Xbox 360. I absolutely loved it. I love the Spanish guitar finger-picking music in the menus, but it's a beautiful game to play. It looks amazing, even on the old Xbox. And for ages, I kept looking at the backwards compatibility games, waiting for it to be released on the Xbox One. And then it came out as like a remastered version. So obviously I bought it straight away, but I absolutely love that game. It's brilliant. And you drive loads of these kind of things. Most of them are like Beetles, like converted Beetles, but there's all sorts of different little buggy things in there. But it's a beautiful game to play with some really, really attractive tracks. And you can just free roam as well around the Baja Desert. Such a cool game. Really, really like it a lot. Right, let's get back to this. I don't think I'm going to keep this because there's another car that I prefer that I've just spotted a little bit further up. I do like that. I don't want the M3. So I'll get rid of the M3. I'm going to end up deleting all of these just because I want a fresh garage for when I do it again. I love that. It's epic as well. Let's see what that's got. I like the Audi Quattro, it's a nice car. I mean, even the normal one, the box standard one, is nice, but obviously when it's kitted out like this, it is a thing of beauty. It's got a very cheap wheel spin. I can afford it, look, I've got 3 points. I'm going to take it. Woohoo! I don't have any points on this, what's it called? Xbox profile thing, because I don't play the game on this one. All I've been doing is I played it to the point where I could do this hack, and then I just started doing this hack because I was really excited about some silver, shocking leggings. I had another spin then, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I've got a super spin as well. Let's take that. No, and another no. Horrible prizes. And I've got a normal spin. Ooh, it's quite a smart watch. Very nice. I like that. I might let her wear that. It's silver. She likes shiny things. She tends to wear a lot of gold. She really does like it. I put her in gold. She looks excited. I let her keep it. So, back to cars. Oh no, I don't want to go cars, do I? I want to be on this. So the car I am going to drive as my car is probably going to be this DB5. So let's delete some other stuff. I'll delete them until I get to the DB5. I'll jump into that. Oh no, how can I delete this? I don't think I can. I can't. No, I can't delete that. I'm going to delete the DB5. We have a choice over this, or this, and this. This wins. Bye, DB5. That felt wrong. Oh my god, that felt so wrong. I like driving these, but I don't want to keep it. Right, let's get in this little beautiful vehicle. I imagine it's got shitty skill perks, but look at it. Oh my word, it's beautiful. Oh, and it put me up to rank 21. It's beautiful inside as well. Let's see it. Let's have a look at its perks. Oh, hang on, it's got 2 back wheels. Oh, I really thought it only had 1. It's got 2, but they're almost touching. So they're romantically entangled together under the back of the car. Come on, let's see your perks, you little beautiful mobile. Oh, 7,500 credits. Never seen one that low. A multiplier of 6, it's got the rocket, so twice as fast as 6. So that's not too bad. And it's got a couple of other little perks in here. Not the 20% ones, but you know, enough to give you a better skill chain than you would otherwise get. I wonder if it's got a thing. Let's get rid of my other car. Let's trash this Audi. Go on. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I wanted to keep this Audi, but this wins the Isetta 300 Export 1957. Beautiful machine. Look at it. So it's a thing of beauty. Right, let's see. I've got to go into my house to do this. Where's my house? Oh, Jesus. Let's fast travel to my castle. Oh, God. I don't care. I just want to go to the castle so I can download a tune for my new car. I've got an incredible hypercar at the moment. I just want to drive it. I want to get in it. Right, let's get to the let's pop here. Yes, I would like to fast travel. Thank you very much. This epic motor is going to look perfect in my nice castle. It will look just in place. Right, let's go into my home. A car worthy of this grand house. I had to show my wife this castle on iMaps or Google Earth or something the other day because she didn't believe it was a real castle. So I was showing her different things from the game in real life. And I was showing you, like, this is where I'm standing right now in the game, and showing her the view, and this is the path, this is the beach, etc. And she was very impressed. So yeah, obviously this castle does exist in real life, as equally does Edinburgh Castle. Right, I came here to download a tune for this little car.
It's a garage, obviously. It's where you come to work in your cars.
God, I've not been in here yet. This is all so weird. And this feels like it was such a long time ago when I last went through this, because obviously this is a new profile. Look at the difference. Look at the performance. All those green bars. I've never seen a car with such a difference to that. Let's have a look at what we've got. I kind of... all-wheel drive. Yeah, they're all all-wheel drive. Oh, that one wasn't. So that's a rear-wheel drive. I'm going to go for just the first one, I think. I'm going to go for this. So who created it? Jet Alone Robot. Thank you very much for taking the time to create this tuning. I haven't even driven the car without the tuning, but I imagine it's going to be a lot more fun with the tuning. Oh no, it's very expensive. Come on. Let's see what we can do in this little beauty. Yeah, come on, let me drive, let me drive.
Hey, G.
Hi.
Congratulations on making the Horizon roster.
That's fine.
This is just the start.
Is it?
From now on, you'll be sharing the experience with all the other drivers who made the cut.
Oh God.
Get there and say hi, because
Let me
everyone
skip.
will be done with a convoy of up to 6 drivers.
Ooh.
What you really want.
Imagine if I got 6 drivers all driving these little Isettas in a convoy. That'd be amazing. Oh, come on, woman, hurry up. I've seen this already. You don't need to tell me again. You definitely should be allowed to skip. Oh my God, that's a window. I didn't realise that. I thought it was just like a black plastic, well, not plastic, but a black panel on the door, but it's actually a window.
Oh, and Forza is back.
Is it really?
New challenges every day and every season.
That's very exciting.
Chance to win the very best rewards at Horizon. That's not all. Every hour on the
I wonder if, because I've been looking for the Senna in a spin, I've not seen it in a spin, so I'm wondering if it's, she's just said, hey, the Forza finally allows you to win special prizes, blah, blah, blah. Is it only available through there? I don't know.
Team Adventure pits 2 teams of 6 against each
Oh my God.
Make it racing only for pure racing, games only to compete in playground games, or anything goes for a mix of...
I haven't looked at this area of the game at all, whatsoever. I think it's a bit gimmicky. I like racing. I like just messing around doing wheel spins. But I think that looks a little bit too gimmicky, so I don't know about that. Oh, it's changing to autumn. I thought I was in spring. What happened to summer? Jesus. Come on. Sorry about all this.
Hey, G.
Yes?
To the new autumn season.
Ah, thank you.
Guys have been working around the clock on these new events. Trust me, they're good.
I trust you. I trust you with my life. But you are wasting my time.
New autumn events and a
Ah,
bunch of
very
exciting
interesting.
autumn rewards. You know what to do.
Oh my God. Come on. After I've made this video, I'm going to do the entire thing again. I'm going to get another 50 super spins. And I don't want to be in here.
Chief, I need you. Hurry, we have got to get out of here.
No. Right, is that it? Is that, can I now, I can't even exit out the thing. Have I got to select this? Yes, I have. Oh my God. Right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's all over the place. Let's see if I can roll it going around this corner. Oi, oi. Oh, I've got to look at it from the outside. It's definitely going up on 2 wheels. Alright, let's get to a bend. Hey! It's got the wind underneath it. Oh man, this is so much fun. Yeah. Handbrake it round here onto that. Oh, I wanted it to flip over, but it's not going to. Hey, the little 360. Hello. Oh, it's beautiful. It cocks its leg like a little puppy dog taking a piss. Oh, it needs flames. It needs flames to come out the back. I bet that's not even the exhaust, but in my mind it is. It might be. Can I see the engine? If that thing in the middle on the back is the exhaust, which it probably is, then it should have flames coming out of it. Let's do some bouncing on the dunes. No, I'll just pop over to the beach. Whee! I wonder if it floats. I bet in real life this car would float. Let's go and have a look. I love the way it pops its leg. That's amazing. Go on, go on. Look at that. Right, let's see how well it drives backwards. Oh, it's more stable backwards than it is forwards. This is the area where I used to get skill points. I used to just go up and down here, drifting. Oh, I've got it dirty. Oh, I've scratched it and everything and it's dirty. Oh man, it's amazing. She likes it, look. She's quite happy. She barely even fits in it. I want to open the sunroof. Alright, let's try and make it cock its leg again. Oh, it's not going to do it. This is awesome. Get one of these and download a tune so that it's not an absolute nightmare to drive. Let's have a little jump over here. Way! Oi! It's quite stable. I mean, it kind of tips up a little bit, but it doesn't want to roll. I wanted to roll it. I was trying to roll it. Let's see if we can. Go on. No. No, it's really refusing to roll, but it kind of tips up a little, just cocks up its leg, and then it goes back down again. I want to get to the road. If anybody's still watching this video, I'll be absolutely amazed. Hey! Oh my god, look at the damage. I'm so sorry. Oh, you beautiful little machine. I didn't mean to hurt you. Let's get on the road. Is it powerful enough to knock a tree down? Oh, there's no way that you could drive this through a stone wall, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Get out of the way! Hey! What? I think the wind gets underneath it. Oh shit, I've broken the window. Let's get back in first person. It's a bit dirty. Okay, there we go. Oh shit! Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I've knocked your edge plate off. You want to get that sorted? The police will have you. Alright, let's do it. Let's try and drift around this corner. Way! That's hard to control. Let's try it from this view. Right, see if we can do some drifting. Oh my god. No, you only have to tap the handbrake. You tap the handbrake and you're doing a 180. Let's try again. Let's try again on this corner here. Tap. There's a tree! I don't think this is the safest car to be hitting a tree head on at silly miles an hour. Whatever speed I'm doing, it probably feels twice as fast for her. Go on, get through the wall. Hey, you can do it. Okay, here we go. I bet this is so painful to watch. Oh! I couldn't turn the corner because my wheels were up in the air. Oh my god. Does that happen in real life? Has anybody driven a super tuned one of these in real life? And did it try to take off? Way!
Let me tell you, the events are looking pretty sweet. You go have fun. Scott Taco will be right here for all your music.
Let's try and get an actual drift. Oh, there we go. Now I'm doing a wheelie again. Oh, that's enough, guys. That's enough. I apologise for wasting probably about an hour of your time. What I'm going to do now, I've deleted all of my cars. I've got a fresh garage, and this was fun, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go through. Let's just make the noise stop. Where's the right remote control? That's not the right one. It is. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get another 50 wheel spins by doing the super wheel spin hack. And then I'll do another recording to see what we can get out of those ones, see if we can get something a little bit more interesting. But this car has been a hell of a lot of fun. I'm quite happy that I got this. I don't know if I got it or not on my other account, my actual account that I'm properly playing with. I can't believe it's got 2 back wheels. I really didn't ever imagine that. I thought it was a 3-wheeler. It's beautiful. I wish it'd hurry up and fix. How do they fix them? Does it just happen after a certain amount of time? Do you have to go home? How do I get rid of all this damage? Oh my god. I love it. Absolutely love it. Possibly my new favourite car in the game. It'd be nice if I could just pick up the skill points from a different car and dump them into this one so that it was a little bit more worthwhile driving. It feels like driving cars that don't have good skill perks is a tiny bit of a waste of your time, which is a shame. But yeah, I love it. This is a beautiful, beautiful little machine. And it's saying something when... so 3 pirouettes, 2.5. It fucking beat that Tony Hawk. Let's do a 900. Right, it's saying something when you trash a DB5 in exchange for keeping this vehicle. Let's see if we can get three spins. Ah! I couldn't get through that fence. This game needs mods. I want to see flames coming out of that exhaust. Hey, I'm trying not to do a wheelie, but I can't help it. Oh, it's brilliant. Right, I'm gonna close down this video. I'm gonna do another bunch of super spins. I'll get another 50 of those. That's like 10. It takes a while because you have to wait for the game to reload. It floats! Oh no, it doesn't float. It's just sitting on the bottom. It was a wave. I thought it was floating. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Oh yeah, they're quite big waves. Don't fancy your chances. Go on, go play with the sharks. Oh shit! Right, it looks like a bubble, but it does not float. I am gonna stop recording. I am gonna upload this nonsense video to YouTube. I'm sure someone will enjoy watching it. And while it's uploading, I'm gonna be doing the hack to get myself another 50 super wheel spins. And then I'm going to do the entire thing again. So if you enjoyed this one, then there'll be another one of these coming shortly. I enjoyed it, so who knows? You might have done too. If I've just completely wasted your time, I do apologise. But hopefully next time we'll get some better cars. Can you buy the Senna from this showroom? I don't know if you can or not. Buying cars is so boring. I'd much rather do this and just win them. But for those people who think this is cheating, I completely agree with you. It is cheating. It's wrong. And that's why I made this profile, just for doing this, for no other reason. All I did, I got to autumn in the game, which I needed to do before I could get that lake house. And then I got it to award me the lake lodge, and now I'm doing the wheel spin glitch to get those 5 wheel spins every time. But that's all I'm doing on this profile. I'm just having some fun, spinning the wheels, having a look at some of the cars, and then deleting them. But I have no intention of playing with this particular profile. I've got my normal profile and I'll be playing in that one. I do need to unlock that Goliath race, which I've not done yet, because I've mostly been focused on just bouncing around the sand dunes getting skill points. But yeah, I got quite far on a few of the different races, but I didn't do... I don't know which one it is. Is it the street race? I think so. I think it's the street races that unlock the Goliath. I think I'm only on about 6 or 7 on that. So on my actual profile, I need to focus on that because I want to unlock the Goliath. I do like the long tracks. They're a lot of fun. So there we go, guys. That's all from me. I hope that this video doesn't get too many thumbs down because it's just been like a really long waste of people's time. But if you did enjoy it, then leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And there's going to be another one of these coming later on today because it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to go and do it again and see if I can get something else interesting. And the other thing, actually, I'm going to do it now. Let's quickly go to my house because I want to check if I've got a full set of motorbike clothes. Oh my god, this is so hard to control. Go on, go on. Whee! Oh, that's brilliant. It's so good. Oh. Oh, that is just amazing. Can you imagine that happening in real life? You're driving along and your car just decides to do like half a wheelie. This guy's just waving at one of its friends. It's brilliant. If two were driving past each other, one going one way, one going the other, and they both did the thing at the same time, wouldn't that be amazing? I'd like to see that, actually. My castle's quite far away. I should have teleported to it. Ah! I'm going to jump over these dunes instead. Go on. Doesn't tend to cock its legs so much on the beach. Tends to stay down a little bit. Way! Oh, I didn't even crash. I think this car would have just exploded after that jump. How did I dent my roof? Did that just happen? Or did I roll onto it and dent it? I've only just noticed it. Go on. I can't get straight. You're trying to go over there. Go that direction, towards your house. Okay, go on, go on. Oh, you could have gone through the wall. You've got to go round now. Oh, there we go. You can go in that way. Oh, it's down. I have to go down to my drive first. Is it going pale? It is, isn't it? Look at the colour. It's like I've been driving around in the sea and on the beach. It's starting to go like a real pale orange colour. I wonder if they fix it up when I go in the house. Let's see if that happens. My friendly Scottish mechanic is going to fix up my car while I'm at home. I hope so. And I want to compare the colour. It was getting really pale there. So it's not fixed now. It's still looking a bit dented. So yeah, it's fixed. They fixed it. So that's nice. What did I come in here for? Ah yeah, I wanted to have a look at my clothes. So I want to go this way. Right, I think I've got all. I need to check the shoes. I think that's the one I'm not very good at. I got the chicken outfit though. Totally useless. So which motorbike? I've got blue, pink, and red gloves. I think I've mostly got red. There's no wrist motorbike stuff. I think it's the shoes I'm going to struggle on. Oh, motorbike helmet, obviously, I need that. Yeah, I've got the red biker helmet, so that's good. And blue, so red and blue on both of those things. Might struggle on the boots. Do you reckon it'll fool them if I put the wellies on? Oh, I've got them. Brilliant. Right, so motorbike legs. I have red, so I just need the red top, please. I haven't got it, have I? Oh no, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in jackets. Sweater. Pink, yellow, and blue. Oh! So let's go with the blue and see whether I've got blue everything else. So pink, yellow, and blue in here. So for the legs, it's pink, yellow, and blue. So I've got pink, yellow, or blue on here as well. So we've still, sorry, not pink. So we've still got blue and yellow. We've got blue and yellow on boots as well. So still blue and yellow. And we've got blue and yellow on helmets. So it's just down to gloves. As long as I've got blue or yellow gloves, I'm good. I have blue. Right, so when I click this button, I am going to be wearing a full blue set of motorcycle stuff. Let's just unmute it. I'm hoping that this gives you a motorbike, but I don't think it will, but I really hope it does. Nothing's happening. Just make sure there's nothing else in here. Should do a silly little dance. I like this dance. This is the one that I make her do when she wins a race. I've got it on straight load at the moment, actually. I've normally got it on winner race. Oh, it's because this one's even more funny. I like the wave. Yeah, so this is my winner race. She does make me laugh. Anyway, so I've got a complete blue set of motorcycle clothes on. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. And I was really hoping that this was a secret and it would award me with a motorbike. I wonder if it's kind of put a motorbike in the showroom or something like that. I'm guessing no. Oh, it would have been so nice though. I would have really liked that. No, it's not, is it? Absolutely insane of me to even think so. But I do want to have a quick look while I'm in here. I love that Morgan. It's beautiful. I wouldn't give up the car I've got now for it. In fact, I might. It is beautiful. I love this car as well. I definitely want to buy one of those. It's beautiful. Very, very nice car. Where else are we? I can't remember what I was looking for. No. Anyway, guys, that's all. Right, I'm going to stop this video, and I am going to get another 50 super wheel spins, and then I'm going to do it again. So if for some crazy reason you enjoyed this one, then there'll be another one coming up in maybe a couple of hours. It takes a while to do the hack, and then obviously I've got to record the video before I upload it, so that's going to take me some time. I'm sorry if I've wasted some people's time who have watched this and realised that it was just utter nonsense. Listening to a guy that knows nothing about cars talking about cars. So this is my favourite. That's how much of a petrol head I am. This is my favourite car in the game. So there we go, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and hopefully we'll get something better in the next 50 wheel spins. So I'll see all you guys soon. Take care. Have an awesome day. Cheerio.